Squirrels! So hello, and welcome to another Legends of Runeterra video, and Happy New Year! My name is Chris, and today we will be playing something a bit fun, a bit different, and that is ZOE with Overgrown Snapvine. It's a Snapvine deck, you know, I think that this is a pretty fun sort of combo deck. I'm sure all of you understand where this is going, of course. The idea is, if I can click off this, that you level up ZOE. Of course, meaning that if you play anything for the rest of the game, you will get the keywords. And then you play Snapvine, and Snapvine will kill your units. And then you play something with keywords, and you get a board full of Snapvines that have either Elusive, or, you know, Overwhelm, or Fearsome, or, you know, whatever, right? They get keywords, and you essentially have a bunch of 5/3s now with keywords, and that can be essentially a good win condition at the end there. Now, Snapvine, of course, I think has been a sort of fan favorite card. People love making this card work, even if it is not the most competitive of cards. And so I thought I would combine it with another card people seem to really like in ZOE, and see what we can do. We, of course, kind of have to mold the two sides of it, of getting, you know, good Snapvine targets like Hapless Aristocrat, because of course that gives you 2 Snapvine targets in one card, and so essentially it's a 1 mana, you know, play 2 5/3s when Snapvine is on the board, but also getting the ZOE side of it as well, which is why cards like Warden's Prey can be really nice. Of course, they will die for Snapvine and create you a follower that, you know, can also die for Snapvine. And that follower is, of course, a different card, which means it's good for ZOE as well. So there's kind of a balancing of the two sides here. And this is the list we have come up with. We have cards also like Unspeakable Horror, which, of course, will create multiple cards and units again for Snapvine. And, you know, the Nightfall cards that you can create, of course, have, you know, they've got the Elusive one, you've got the Overwhelm one, you've got the Fearsome one. So you can get different keywords from that as well. So that's kind of the whole idea of the deck. And yeah, someone mentioned, you know, talking about how strong I think a deck is, so I've decided to create the nuts scale, and this is going to go from 0 to 10, 0 being, you know, this deck is complete meme. You might get it off once every 100 games, and 10 being, you know, this is a tier 1 deck, this is one of the best decks in the game. So I'm going to rate each deck, and for the first time of using this rating in 2021, I would say that this deck is probably a 3 or a 4. Let's say 4 just to be positive in our new year. Obviously, it is a bit of a meme deck. It's not going to be super competitive, but it does come off more times than you would probably think at first, or certainly what I thought at first. I thought it was going to be really difficult to achieve, but then I think in my first 2 games, I actually won against like real decks. And so it can win. And you know, if your opponent doesn't have a way of dealing with Snapvine and you have leveled up ZOE, you will win. You will win, like, straight away. It's pretty insane, because, you know, unless they have exactly Ruination, there isn't many ways of dealing with a board that big. Of course, apart from pack your bags. Anyway, let's get into some games and see if we can get this stupid combo off. And I hope we can. Ooh, Tom Kench Lux. Could be a bit scary because, you know, they will have obviously access to quite a bit of removal. Hush is interesting. Man, what do I want in this game? I mean, Pale's always probably pretty good. I mean, even, I guess you keep one of these, but not both. Let's do this. Let's see if we can find ZOE. Okay, we found ZOE and Snapvine. Well, let's see if we can get ZOE online before she gets eaten. We'll obviously start with ZOE. And I think we will open attack, given this hand. And a Warden's Prey as well. He will just pass. Do I just want to pass as well? Yeah. No need to do anything weird, I don't think. Remembrance. Let's hope we don't see a challenger. We see the moose, so we will play Warden's Prey to block out said moose. At least the first time. And we'll We'll see what we get from the Warden Spray. Mage Seeker, another good target for this. So again, just block out this moose. And we'll give us another card as well. I'm not sure we're really going to be enabling that, so we can probably play Sketcher at this point as well. Ooh, the silence could be pretty nice in case he finds a challenger. So yeah, let's go for that. Oh, we might even use it on the moose, just in case, but I don't think so because we can pale and deal with that. I think I'll find what I get off this first. Crescent, Moon Silver. I mean, Moon Silver, if we can get you down a turn early, that could be nice. Start going a bit crazy. We also have a Sparklefly here. I really want to level Zoe. Get that off. He's only on 4 mana, so.
Our diet is expensively unique.
So he's gonna try and eat Zoe. I'll try and draw. Find the Hapless. I'm only on 5. I don't think there's a way.
I forgot how slow time moves.
If I play things now, can I get 5 off here? One.
What's that noise?
Right, let's think. We've got 1. We've got 1. So we need, what, 4 more? 2. So we need 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can actually do it, right? So I have to do this now. One, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got it. We've got it. Oh no, this is not a new one. But
I'm sure there's
we're one short.
something for
Oh,
my
glimpse.
taste.
Okay, you didn't start with that. Okay, so we can definitely do it now. So I need to play. So this, this, and this is it, right? So if I go for, well, let's play the Curse Keeper first, I guess. Is that the one I want to play? You're on 7, right? Just working this out. So let's start with that. 8, then it'll be 9, and I can go 10. Obviously gonna eat Zoe. Let's do that, and then let's, I don't know, pale this, I guess. I could also glimpse here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's glimpse. Let's glimpse. Let's save the pale for a better occasion. So we level up Zoe. Find a Hush and a Caretaker.
A small sample.
We can also trade into this now, which is quite nice. We're gonna wait now for our units for this Snapvine.
Where there's a will, there's a meal.
Have to have this live. Do I just pass? Oh man, this is intense. Obviously, I can't let him do this on my Snapvine. Okay. I don't think I'm playing it this turn. Just attack. Oh, that gives him too good of a trade. I could go for another Moon Silver. I could go this. I guess I like the Serpent so that I can play this with that next turn. Now if he tries to eat this one, I will just Pale. And he might have some, you know, other combat trick for me or whatever, but if he does go for that, we should be okay. Just need this to live. Just need to be able to get this down, have it live, and then, you know, go in for you, go in for this, go in for this, potentially win the game on the spot. As soon as one is down and we can get it rolling, then of course they're going to struggle to, you know, stop it essentially. So that's kind of what we're hoping for here. The 3 health, you know, he does have units that can trade into it, so that is a bit of an issue as well.
Their guilt is evident.
Okay. So just gonna pass, I think. Let's go for the Sketcher. I might go for this Pale anyway. Yeah, let's go for it anyway. Okay, it's another ZOE.
Come on in.
I think now I will actually play this ZOE. Might seem a bit odd, but I don't really need, you know, I've got the Sparkle Fly for the extra keywords next turn anyway. So I can do this. Get this free Behold the Infinite. Could be useful, let's see what we get. More challenges. I mean, if we're going Snapvine, obviously, like, we might as well just get the cheap units.
Oh, I don't require.
Okay, second Snapvine is pretty nice because, you know, if he kills one, we've got another one. We need to wait for him to attack, though. I mean, we can always hush that, so that's no problem. So we just have to pass.
The river always provides.
Do I just touch that now? I think I do, right?
You have no alibi.
Oh, well, I guess...
You have to get me out of here.
I guess... I have to wait a bit. Yeah, but that's fine. So now, let's think about our order here. We're going to go... Snapvine... into you. Into the snake. Into Sparklefly next turn. Do I play the other snake? Ah, we can wait for them. Let's not go all in. We're pretty good here. We can always hush this as soon as he goes in for the eat.
Will, there's a meal.
Let's Sparklefly now. Combos here. Like Judgment. But if I don't attack with something that he can't block, he can't judgment, obviously. Yes! We got it! We got it! Oh, man, that felt so good. Ooh! Fortune Sejuani. Aggro isn't our best matchup, I don't think, but we do have a lot of, you know, chump blockers in there. I think, again, we're looking for a ZOE. Cannot find her. Which one do I want to go here? Let's go you. I guess if I find ZOE, this is slightly better if I play it later. Let's attack so that if he attacks next turn I can trade. Doesn't go for it, but I think that was the right line. Will block. Gets it in range of Unspeakable Horror. Probably want to enable next turn, so let's just pass for now. Chaz both. There is ZOE. Coming in just at the right time. Hopefully we don't see Make It Rain. That would obviously be really bad. Here it is. Exactly on time. Nothing I could do about that, unfortunately. So we kind of have a choice here. I think we still will Horror, though. I understand we could go Spell Thief and taking Make It Rain could be okay, but I think most of the time, you know, okay, we found Pale. That would, it's not burst speed, so it wouldn't have mattered. I guess I'll play you. I don't really want to play this until we have a way of killing it. Because we'll probably need a blocker here. Another Spell Thief.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
I'll just pass for now. If he comes in on the attack, then I think I will go Spell Thief into Pale. Make It Rain isn't the worst spell to take. He also has Shed Spoils that I could take. Do I want Shed Spoils here? I don't really know how I'm doing damage to his units, is the only problem. His next even. Oh, I guess if I could count, maybe I would have seen that I could have just gone Curse Keeper. And open attack next turn and got it. That's interesting. Okay, I guess.
Join the hunters, they said.
Sketcher.
Finally, some action.
Could use with finding a Snapvine sometime soon. Okay, let's see if we can silence this. What am I discarding here? I guess the Make It Rain. Ah, we couldn't find it. So, Crescent Strike could be pretty nice here.
Here's where I'd paint my constellation.
Stop some of that aggression. Just goes for a warning shot. Let Sejuani level up. So he probably has Sejuani in hand. Oh no, looking for... Oh, that's what he stole from me. That's interesting. I guess I will just play you. Potentially Fading Memories it. And the Spell Thief.
Can I paint you?
Ah, there's no need to block, I don't think. Now might be a good time to go for a Make It Rain. Gets this down. That's not very nice. Another one of you.
I'm not greedy. My friend.
I actually think we have to find. So he's getting a non-filterable card, so that means it's probably deploying. I think I will actually go share spoils now. I think we need to find Snapvine. There it is. I think I can play it.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
So let's see if he develops here. If he does, we could be okay.
Whatever the cost.
No development. We have to keep this alive, obviously.
Carry your own gear.
Oh, you're interesting.
Guess this is
Is
slightly
that all
better.
you got?
We're down to 8. Less than ideal.
Love ya.
Go. We can discard the whatever this is that we get the blade fragment. I think we will start with this though. This gives us 2 units to die.
Ready, Rex? Not yet. Good to go.
Tell me one lives. Okay, one is living. And we also aren't taking any damage from it. As long as one lives, we're okay. And this is also dying. This is great. And we got very unlucky with the order as well. Because if this would have... Could he have had enough damage to kill them all? I guess he could have not hit the curse keep, but that would have been pretty bad for us. So we'll go Sketcher. I think we'll go Messenger here.
Yeah,
Try and draw.
Sparklefly.
Find Sparklefly. Also do this, I think. Not really what we need, because of course this will die. So let's maybe start off with shadows. This is why leveling up Zoe, of course, is very important. I guess let's go Warden Spray. I just want to create the biggest attack that I can, I guess. Oh, this is good.
The winter's claw strikes.
You can see the Nebastian border from here.
Okay, another Snapvine. We attack with fire. Of course, he has to block some things here.
I'll take everything. Take it up with my friends.
I mean, you would have thought this would have blocked. But then we could still create some more Snapvines. Okay.
Get yours. Quick, don't. Fight or die.
Caustic Cask. Not ideal because we are almost dead, but Let's give it another one. Got this Crescent Strike, which is really good. And it can stun potentially multiple units. There's more Snapvine.
There you are.
Found Blighted Caretaker. So I guess let's stun you and maybe hush this. If I stun those two, I mean these don't matter, I don't think. Let's just stun those two first. We can always create more Snapvines. I'm not too worried about these trading off with that.
Road follows.
That's all fine. I will just trade this. I mean, this game looked really lost there for quite a while, but it looks like we might be able to actually come back, depending on what's in his hand. Like, we can just attack with a full board of Snapvines next turn. And I will trade this in. We can't block with this one because of the misfortune. So we will use this. And I would doubt he has a way of killing two before I can play. So yeah, we just take one. We'll have to see what's in his hand. Yeah, we're just gonna develop as many Snapvines as we can.
Treasures of the ages.
Steals a card, so it's probably a small unit, to be honest. I guess I shouldn't play this, just in case. So I guess I play... And then next turn...
Unseen,
So now that does mean... Of course he found the Elusive. Alright, yeah, so this doesn't really work. So yeah, I could have gone for this next turn and then hushed that. But I guess that doesn't really work. Do I just play this? I highly doubt he has a way of killing multiple. And it does mean if he has no units and no ways to kill, then we are just winning. Okay. Okay, we'll just open attack. And if he can't kill this, I mean, he could have Make It Rain. He's shown us he's got it.
Hide no longer.
Frostbites? Maybe that would be an odd inclusion, I think, in a deck like that. I doubt he could deal 7 off the
I
top.
know what I'm doing.
Is he hoping for a Make It Rain? No? Oh, so he doesn't do anything. We can hush this if we need to. Wow, we actually got there again. This deck is so stupid. We should not have won this game.
Sisters.
Why does this work?